Elizabeth. How are you doing? Please hold while I get my community tabber-rabber thingies up and running. Ooh, we have a new subscriber. We've gone up to 968. Oh, you guys probably can't see, but thank you all, my lovely subbies. And yay, I can hear me. It's always a plus. It's always a plus when I can hear me. Well, hello, Miss Jenren, and hello. Let's start at the tippity top. We have a Debbie J. Hello, Miss Gloria and Cordelia. Hello, lovely ladies. I do believe that is Debbie with Make It With Me. Hello. PJB Stamper. Hello. And again, Jen Wren. Hello, Mr. Craft by J. How are you doing? Jean. Hello. And Dawn, the Crafty Visage. How are you, lovelies? I actually don't need to plug that in. Look at me. I'm already fully charged and ready to go. You guys, we had our ham dinner with mashed potatoes and gravy. It was tasty. And a little bit corn, canned corn, cornison, and a little bit of stovetop stuffing. It's not my favorite, but that's what we had. Some stovetop tuppence. We watched that the other day, The Christmas Carol, with the cartoon version with Jim Carrey. I do like that version. We're gonna try and see. There. Nope. Okay, I need to go this way. There. Now you can see me. And there's Miss Lisa. Wait, somebody said hi, Lisa. Why am I not seeing her? Who is... Lisa Acker. There she is. Hello. I thought I would start with a little bit of Happy Mail. And as a reminder for all of you crafty peeps out there, if you like Happy Mail and you don't get, a Happy Mail Christmas card, you can sign up to be on my personal Happy Mail list. I send cards out at Christmas 100% of the time. It might be late sometimes, but I do send out Christmas cards. This year coming in 2024, I'm going to change it up because in the years past, I sent them here and there, and then I sent them at October, November, and in December. Well, that's a lot of cards in just a 3-month period. So I'm going to do, I'm going to rearrange so that some of my happy mailers get their mail like in January, February, March, April, May, June, July, and August, September. And then my mass mailing of Christmas cards in the first part of December. So I want everybody to get at least 2 cards from me. So I'll be grouping them out throughout the year. Another thing I'll be doing is last year I did 10 cards a month of Christmas cards. And I was able to have plenty of Christmas cards. This year I stumbled. I didn't do it. And at the last minute, I was trying to crank out as many cards as I possibly can. So, Sloppy Joe. My kids had that yesterday for dinner. Some Sloppy Joes. So, I am going to be doing 10 cards a month for Christmas cards. And you'll be able to tell very easily from the description. It'll say Christmas cards, and the quantity. So you might get a video with 5 Christmas cards and then another one with another 5 or 3, depending on how intricate I'm doing the Christmas cards. So if you don't want to watch Christmas cards, don't click on the ones that say Christmas cards. And they will be going into a playlist for 2024 Christmas cards 2024. That way there, at the end, when you're ready to sit down and do your Christmas cards, you can crank them out and you'll have me keeping you company while you create if you like. Debbie J. Hello, hello. But I am going to be cranking out some actual pre-recorded so you can watch whenever you like. But I'm still going to be here Monday and Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern hanging out with you guys. So keep that on your calendar. Also keeping the two crafty girls on the second Saturday. The private crafty Zoom on the third Saturday. So yeah, nothing's really changing except I'm going to be adding some stuff. So hopefully I'll send you some content that you guys can be happy with and all that fun stuff. But I'm going to open my Happy Mail because I like sharing all the beautiful makes that get sent my way. Even store-bought, you know, I share those. My auntie sent me a squirrel. It was adorable. This one here is from Jeannie Ellis. Look at that. That's really pretty. These little Jimmy Jims, man, look at those. They feel like they're faceted. They're gorgeous. They're giving off a lot of blingy bling. And this is one of those fun little books where they glue about a ½ inch down, and so that's the hinge. Isn't that, you guys, I see it and I tell myself I should do that, and I never do that. But yeah, it makes for less room. So if you're not sure what to write, it's a good way to close off the section, and then you don't have to write as much, or a nice size stamp in there. But look at that. Come, let us adore him. In beautiful gold tone paper. This one looks a little hot foily. This looks hot foiled, or maybe, I don't know, but lots of blingy blings. Lots of blingy blings. And those little sparklies. Isn't that so pretty? It's like tone on tone. I just love it. I love it. Bookbinding card. Thank you. Pink Fresh Studio Gems. They're pretty cool. They're very sparkly, and they definitely are faceted, you know, just like a stone that has the actual choppity chops in there. So thank you, Miss Jeannie Ellis, E-L-L-I-S, Ellis. You guys, I'm terrible. Just know I care. And this little one is from our very own Not Afraid of Color, aka Tracy, aka T. Look at that. We got some beautiful glitter. Yes, we have glitter. Look at glitter in the berries. So a nice pattern paper punched up a notch by adding some gems and glitter. Look at that. Oh, nope, that guy wasn't supposed to be there. No, come back. See, this is what happens. It gets abused in the mail. Is that one loose? It looks like I might have lost another one. Let's see if he's still in here. No, he is not. That's all right. Okay, so we're going to put this right back here. Or maybe that's the little glue. We're going to put that there. We're going to grab... I don't know. We're going to grab this little guy. Can we turn him around? We're going to get our little gem picker. So if your stuff comes in the mail and it's, you know, got a little abuse, just give it a little extra love. Maybe don't push so hard with your gem picker. Oh, for Pete's sakes. Part of Kendra's Card Challenge. KCC. I know what that one is. Kendra's Card Challenge. We just put that little guy right back on there just like so. See that? And then it will be good as gold for our mantle. And we've got these cute little ephemeras. Looks like some handmade ephemera. It's beautifully colored. Little snowflake, a little bit more glitter. A nice little wordy word. Super fabulous. And she's got such cute little handwriting. All right. Yes, poinsettias are so beautiful. I do love a good poinsettia. But look at this stamp, you guys. Isn't he cool? He's a Nashville crayfish, and he's endangered. Little crayfish is endangered. But yeah, I'll show that because I like postage stamps. They're pretty cool. So we're gonna slide this back in here, maybe. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. We'll slide that back in there. And then this one, and thank you, Miss Tracy, is Budamus, is from Linda Gorman. Ooh, you guys. You guys. Please hold. Please hold. Where's that phone? Ooh. Oh, come on. Open, says me. I could have probably not done that. Try. Look at all of that shine. Almost had it. You see it glistening? All that glitter. Look at that. Sometimes you just need a little flashlight. But the paper's textured too. I think it's like letterpress because it's pushed in and it's gorgeous. Fine detail. I would call that letterpress. And then maybe like a shimmer pen or something. You see how a little bit of flashlight. Look at that. Just shines that right up. But you know, I can look at it and I don't have to do that much work. I just tilt it this way and I can see all that shimmer and goodness. You guys are missing out. Let me tell you, you guys are missing out on all that shimmery goodness. But trust me, it's there. It's gorgeous. I like this too. Oh my gosh, look at her little handwriting. Isn't it so adorable? Oh my gosh. Look at that. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna share the handwriting. I love it. But not your signature, because they don't need that. And Gloria, she says she loves the Pokey tool. She was a winner in the birthday celebration. So congratulations. We love that you love it. Turn that off. So thank you, Miss Linda. And isn't that just nice? I've purchased the Impress plate. I purchased one, not this one. I don't even know which one I bought. It's a wordy one. I know. Who is this person sitting here? Yes, I bought a wordy die. And because I've seen T and various other people, because T doesn't have the letterpress, but she bought a plate. That's what it is. She bought a plate, and I'm like, I can buy a plate. I have a hot foil machine, so we're gonna do that. And then this bag of goodness, I'm this little bag of goodness. I was like, the things were coming out to get me. They kind of startled me. I'll be honest. I was like, ah! I'm like, oh, it's not a bug. But look at this. And this little bundle of goodness, look at these tags, you guys. I know you guys are jelly. You guys are jelly. What do you mean they eat them? Eat the little eggies. But look at that. Look at that. Oh, and she's got some of those gems too. Look at that. And hers are like amethyst and citrine, or no, not citrine, I've seen actual stones where they grow together, and so you get a little bit of the amethyst and the little, yeah, citrine, the yellow one, and they grow together. But this tag, is this the same stuff? Oh, she okay. I was like, because this is thick. This is like thick, but she's got a couple of sheets together, and then she pressed it with a plate. It's extra goodness. But look at that. I love that. What do you mean they eat them? Yes. Quartz, yeah. I mean, yeah, they do that, but Look at all these tags. We're gonna have to make some tags and do some giveaways. And maybe do like, when I make a tag, give all this stuff so somebody else can make a tag. That would be fun. Where I make a tag and then send the supplies to make a couple of tags, because let's be honest, I don't think I could ever make that many tags. So somebody, a couple of somebody's out there might be sharing in the wealth. So that'll be fun. So be sure when you're watching videos, if I have little giveaways and stuff, just follow the instructions, which usually mean just leave a comment, leave an emoji, something. But you know what? Let's do that. Let's make a tag. I want to make one of these hunker big ones. Let's make a big old tag. There's something on this one. So, I don't know. Looks like a little gooby. But we're going to make a tag. And then we're going to do a giveaway. And whoever wins will get one or two of these in the to-go thingy. How's that sound? Let's do a case. You know, I brought out some stuff to play with. But I'm loving this. I'm loving this. Let me take that off because I'm getting a headache and I need something to drink. You guys can hang out with my murderous drone right there. Oh. This guy, he's from, I don't even know his name. I just know he likes to murder people. He has a high kill rate on the Star Warsy stuff. It's funny. But I'm going to scooch over here because she used some chicken. And I have chickens. Wait, I don't think my chickens are put away yet. Poinsettias. If I was a chicken, where would I be? Right there. Oh yeah, look at those chickies. Chickies. Woo! And I have some paper here. We're gonna make our chickies Christmas chickies. Why not? Somebody can have a tag that they can use throughout the year to look upon for inspiration to make Christmas tags. But yeah, so, oh, you guys, you gotta see this. Where is he? Oh, I didn't bring him up. Oh, did I not bring him up? You guys, I got a new baby Grogu for Christmas. And I did not bring him up. He didn't make it into my bag to come upstairs. I don't know how I managed that, but he made it. My little killer robot. T's been busy. You know, it's a holiday. You know you're supposed to be resting on holidays. Is this? Oh, there we go. That's what. It's you. You get out of my way, and then you can come over here, and then, yeah, we can work right here. How's that? And then I don't, like, keep going off the screen. Mike was resting? Is it because you cracked that whip and made him make all those crafty things? Shay, I love baby Grogu. Here, okay, you guys, I'm gonna slowly do this, so hopefully you don't get sick. But come on, I got my baby Grogu's up there. I got those little guys there. Two of my nieces right there. There's my third little niecey. They're much older now, but they keep me company. So there's my Grogu's, and then we come over here, and we have the rest of my Grogu's. Well, not the rest of them. There's a couple more over there. But yeah, my little Grogu collection. I don't know what it is about that little guy, but he just... He's so cute. Judy B, hello. Cordelia says, the chickens. Yes, we're gonna be inspired. inspired by this. So she did, oh, look at that. So this right here has a little, like a honeycomb fence. And we have a die that does that. And then a patterned background. And she stitched some goodness in there. We're not going to be that fancy. Yeah, that little Grogu. Oh my goodness. But we're going to turn this inspiration into Christmas. Little Christmas chickies. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do it, but let's get cracking. I love this. I think we have something like this too. So we've got our fun little rooster. So I think this little guy right here, we're going to stamp our element out. This guy is going to become this guy right there. So that'll be good. Let's get our Misty out. Let's get our Misty out. And we're going to stamp and cut all of our elements, which I do have the dies for this, so I just need to get those out. We're going to use this little guy. Get that out of there. Hi, Peggy. How are you doing? So, we are so much more fun than editing overlays. Yeah, that's because that's work. That's work. Okay, and then we've got the sassy chicken strutting her stuff right there, which I think we'll do this one. It's kind of, well, almost in the same area. We'll do our little chickie there. So she's going to be there. And then we have our row of chickies, which I don't have. See, she's got little bumps. Let's do our baby chicks because they're freaking adorable. We'll do chicks and we'll do some eggs. And we'll color our eggs, little Christmassy color eggs. And then on the fence, we'll just do a row of chicks and eggs. I think that'll be fun. Now, I don't have a fence. So what I'm going to do is we're going to fake it and make it. Oh, yes, we can. We can fake it. I just need to give these guys a little bit of room so we can die cut them because I'm pretty sure I have dies for these. Get those on there. Let me, oh, here's another egg. Come here, egg. Yeah. We're going to stamp all the eggs. I don't even know what we're using, but we'll get them. We'll get them. Okay, so we got our eggs. We got our thing. I need Simon Hurley. Where's your bin? Your bin. Simon Hurley bin. Oh, look at that. He's right in front. They knew we was going to use those chickens. They knew. Okay, so we got those. And then, you guys, it's a sign. Oh, my goodness. This one was right in front. So we got our chicken wire fence. We got that. We're going to use just a little strip of, we'll probably use like this to be our little fence. And we're going to have the background papers. Just some stuff that was sitting out on my desk. Because why not? So I'm going to do like 2-part. Yeah, I kind of like that. And I think, and she just left this and then her sentiment here. So I like that. So this is going to be our card. We're going to get a top folder. Oh, no, a tag. We're making a tag. We need a tag. I don't know what I'm doing. And then we're going to run it. We're going to run it through an embossing folder. Okay, so we're gonna get this on here like so. I don't know, maybe about there. And we're gonna get this on here like so. And I like, because I use this as a decal trimmer, so I like that. We'll get that on there. And you know what? I think I like this decally trimmed edge. I like this. I think when we get this all adhered, we're going to trim it with the decal trimmer. Okay. So let's get this rolling. We're going to keep that there. So we're going to get this adhered with some glue, because I like glue. And then we're going to put our snowflakes on. So I don't have to cut too much off of that side. We're going to do that. Like so. Oh, I think I went down too far, but that's okay. We'll just go up a little bit higher here. You can have a little overlap. Get our glue there. Oops, and then I put it down too far. Let's put it in the glue, because that's going to be more beneficial. Okay, and we're going to trim this down, because we need it to go in a embossing folder. Okay, so we're going to grab our decal, because that's how I'm feeling. I'm feeling a little decally. So I'm going to get this on here. And we don't mind if it's a little crusty. Cut just a teeny bit off the top, hopefully, somehow. So I didn't decal the back, but I think it'll be okay, because I don't know how I feel about going through that piece. You know what I mean? Like, there we go. Ha ha ha, look at that. I'm going to take a little bit off of this side. Oh yeah, look at that. Ooh. Time for pie. Are you having pumpkin pie? Or cherry pie? Or cream pie? Okay, that did not cut through. I don't want it white on that side. I don't know what happened there. That's okay. And then I lied. We're going to take the top of this off, because it just looks weird from the back. I want the back to look good too. Okay, now we've got a little fuzz going on, because you guys, I was taking off smidgens. It is not a defect. It is abuse, because we're taking off multiple layers and we're trying to do a smidgen. So you're basically taking 2 layers and trying to squish it through there, and it's like pushing them apart. And it will even do that on a single layer if you don't, if you try and just take off smidgies. Okay, what happened? Stacy May, I don't want to watch you right now. There's Ms. Kim in Alaska. Hello, hello. Let me make sure that I am caught up on my own video. Okay, now razzle. Oh, yeah, blackberries, raspberries, and apples. Razzleberry pies. I've actually had razzleberry. Did I have pie? I think I had razzleberry pie at a Sherry's once. Now, you can get your craft room embroidery. Your craft room thing. It's not an embroidery floss. Emery board. There we go. Okay, and then you can just sand those little feisty little boogers right off of there. Okay. so there's that. So now we have our card base looking good, okay? And we'll put the hole in there in a minute. We're not too worried about that right now. We just want to make sure our card is looking good. Okay, it's looking good, I think. And then we're going to, I maybe went up too high with that, but that's okay. That's okay. Oh, I need my embossing folders. I'm like looking at my machine going, what am I doing? And I have my new embossing folder right here. We're going to use that. Where are you? Okay, yeah. Because why not? I've got this new one that I got for free from Scrapbook.com. It's so new, I don't even know what it is. It is something. Ornamental motif. I got this one, like I said, for free at Scrapbook.com. We used it the other day. Now, it's not going to fit completely, okay? So we can decide, do we want all of the bottom, all of the top? What do we want? And you know what? Let's just emboss the bottom half. Nobody said I had to emboss the whole thing. Let's just emboss the bottom half. So, in here, okay, they have to start it and stop it somewhere. So, the design starts in maybe a 1/16 of an inch. It doesn't go all the way to the edge. Now, I just want my red piece embossed, but I want it embossed on the back. That's why we didn't just emboss the paper. We want to give the texture to the back as well. So I'm going to look through. It's kind of hard, but you can see through it. And I'm going to pull my design to where I think it'll catch it the best without going too much into my snowflakes. And then I'm going to pinch it. Pinch it. Pinch it. And then I just did this too, and I can't remember the thingy for it. Cuddle Bug 3D embossing, B plate and metal shim. Okay, so there's the metal shim, and then our B plate. B plate. I have found it very easy to get my measurements because I have all of my embossing folder designs in this little guy, and at the very beginning I have written down what my best sandwiches are. I have to redo my Gemini Junior because I made the sandwich according to specs, wrote it down, and then sent it through and bananaed my plates. So my Gemini is a fib. Gemini sandwich is a fib. But we're going to send this through here. See that? Oops. Please hold. I've got it crooked in here, and it's going to bend my doodad. See if that moved it enough. I'm going to go back through one more time. Kim in Alaska says she's eating a turtle. The candy, not a real one. Which is funny because we went to this candy shop, the kids and I, the other day. Dippies, D-I-P-P-E-L-S, L-E-S. Dip, I don't know. But it was our first time in there, and let me tell you, it was pretty good. We got some of those turtles. She got pecan turtle, and I got almond turtle, and they were good. Yeah, so, Jay, that green die cut machine, this a oldie. This a oldie. This is a Cuddle Bug. This is old, no longer manufactured, but every now and then you catch them on like Etsy, yeah, probably Etsy, but eBay and Facebook Marketplace. I had mine I bought it. I bought it in see, I graduated in 97, went to college for about 2 years. Like 2000 or 2001. So I've had mine quite a ways. Okay, that's gorgeous, you guys. Look at that. And then our backside, look at that. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I love that. And then the top is not embossed. And see, we didn't go over very much, so that did us good. Yeah, Craft by Jay got one of those new ones. Well, I guess it's not new. He got the version that's been out a while, and Gina K came out with one that is very, very similar. But yeah. Okay, so this means let's do our fence. And you know, I just got an idea about our fence. Let's use some washi tape. Because wouldn't that be fun at the top of our fence? And then we can take the lights all the way around to the back side to cover that up. So we're going to use that. We're going to cut our fence out. Get that put away. Get that put away. We're going to make our chain link fence out of that. And she did. You know what? We're going to make our chain link fence, and then we're going to lunar paste it. Because hers looks like a metallic-y something. I think she made her own chain link color. Because it is like mushy color, muddled color. It's gorgeous. If you guys could see it in real life, it's absolutely gorgeous. But that's what we're going to do. Like, almost foundry wax-ish. Oh, that's, yeah. I was going to do lunar paste because that always pops into my mind first. But, you know, we haven't used our foundry wax in a while. Okay. So we're going to use these. And look, even one jumped out. Because we got 2 new ones. Mined and Gilded from Cordelia. We're gonna mix these up. Kim in Alaska really likes the new Gina K. That's awesome sauce. T says, I do not need another one. No, you don't. No, you don't. And you, T was giving away a fuse, and she's like, put in the keyword, and I typed in the keyword, and I'm like, why? Why am I even punching in a keyword? I have a baby mink and a mama mink. I did not need to fuse, so luckily somebody else won, and I didn't have to say, hey T, draw again. So, because I told my husband, I was like, I just told you I wasn't entering, and then I turned around and entered anyways. I think it's the hype of typing in to see. But it was funny. So if you guys aren't watching T, shame on you. No. Okay, so we don't need a ton, but we're just gonna chop out, because that way there I can send the other part of the fence with this. I'm gonna send this, the papers, my leftover papers. I think I have some more of that other paper. And somebody will get a kit to make that. Now let's see if we can get this to cut out of here. Turn on. Because Jimmy does have a little issue with full cover plates. I'm not going to lie. We sometimes have a little bit of an issue. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll get our little fence in there. Pam Sam says, that was my plan if my name got drawn. Ah, just the thrill. I know, right? Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Yeah, it didn't cut out right here, but that's okay. I'll use this half here. Look at these. Look at these. Look. Homemade shaker bits, basically. All right. So that looks lovely. Look at that. Get out of there. And you too. And I'm throwing these on the floor because I have nothing better to do. Get out of there. Okay. We have shaker-y bits. Which for the most part cut on the first pass. The reason I think it didn't is I feel like there's no pressure down the side of my machine. So if it's too close to the edge, because this was turned like this, and see, that's like right on the edge. And that's usually where I don't get the best cutting, is right on the edge. But look at that. Isn't our fence look lovely? I know. It's fabulous. What can I say? Whoever wins this card, I'm going to send you the confetti. You're going to open the card and it's all going to fall out. Or open the envelope and it will all fall out. Because I love you guys that much. Somebody's going to win all the confetti. You're going to have confetti. Wait, will this fit in here? No, I need a bigger envelope. That's right. I'm going to put it in here for now, and then I'll get a bigger envelope. Get you in there. We'll get... If I don't have any more of the snowflake paper, I'll get you... Whoever wins, I'll get coordinating. I'll get coordinating papers that look good together so you can make your tag. I'll put that in there so I know what I'm looking for. We're going to do that. We're going to do that. Yeah, see, I don't know. That's quite enough. Come here, you. Ooh, that might be. Look at that. It might just be a little bit off, but we'll stick it in there. We'll stick it in there. Okay, and then we have our fence. And I'm going to put my fence. You know what? I'm going to have to cut this again so the other person can have more fence. It actually eats up quite a bit, and that's okay. That's the top of our fence. It's going to be beautimous, like so. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find that glue. Okay. How did I want to do that? Did I want to do it that way? For some moral support at the top, maybe? I think so. We're going to glue this. And then we're just going to... Now, if I had to cut this out of sticker paper, that would have been a whole lot smarter, but nobody said I was smart. Just go in here in these corners. I'm not trying to get the glue everywhere, just in the connector areas. I'm barely giving any pressure to my glue so that it just a little bit pops out. Okay. My bad. But we'll get it. We'll get it glued on there. Just like that. Oh, I forgot to color. Ah, forgot to color my fence. Oi, 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 oi. Guys, let's color the fence first. That might be fun. Okay. And we're going to need our little heat tool. Yay, it's plugged in. Okay. Okay, where'd my tag go? I'm gonna pull this out like so. And I'm just gonna kind of guesstimate. I wanna pull some foundry wax down along here, all the way to maybe here. Okay. And I'm just giving it a teeny weeny squeeze so that it'll pop out. And it's very easy actually. It kind of wants to go on these little, oops. Let's not do that. I was giving it a squeeze. My little fence. Don't give it a squeeze if you're not actually touching. Let's put it that way. Oops. Don't panic if you get too much. I think it'll be okay. If not, it's just paper. And just gonna go around. Because remember, the one in our example is not a solid color. So we're gonna go through and we're gonna set this. Oops. And then we're gonna go put another color on it. Because we can. Okay. This will be fun. So foundry wax, it originally dries kind of powdery. Ooh, you guys, look. It originally dries kind of powdery. And then, like embossing powder, it magically does other things. And I don't know how or why. But it like turns to a liquid. I mean, look at that. It just turned really cool. I think I missed a spot, but I'll get it next time. Look at that. And then that one was the new one I just got called Mind. Because, you know. And they do have a ball in them. Because when they sit, they do separate. Whatever's in them, you gotta mix them up and get them happy again. Okay. Good, I'm happy. Oh, so happy. Ooh, that one's like, let me out to the party, please. And I'm just going to aim for any area that was still white. And I've got more foundry wax, so I don't have to be perfect. I can get another color. And fill in. It's kind of cool stuff, you guys. I don't play with it enough, though. And you just kind of get it in there. You could pour it out onto a paint palette and then paint it on. Just know that it dries kind of fast into its powder. Okay, it's not powder, but in its velvety state. And then when you add heat, it turns into its shimmer state, its metallic state. That makes sense. Oops. And then I'm gonna do a third color, because why not? Oops. And it does kind of want to follow these little edges, so that's pretty cool. Now you could play around and like get this onto a surface, right? A full sheet, and then die cut that sheet. I don't know how it would die cut. It may crack. I don't know. Lennox! Kitty kitty! So we're gonna just heat this up until we get that gilded color. Oh, that is so pretty. Look at that. So pretty. And you guys could totally take a tool like this and do easy peasy solar paste, lunar paste, whatever. Whatever you have on hand, go ahead and pull it out. Okay, this one's been sitting a while. There we go. That little guy's not wanting to. Here we go. Here we go. Somebody said it, and I don't remember who said it, but they're like, we need a little miniature paint can shaker in our craft room to grab a hold of these and spin them around, right? Okay, and then this one is Sterling. This one is probably my favorite, only because I like shiny silver material, like titanium and white gold and oops. Sterling, copper, chrome, not well, I like copper, but chrome, all this shiny silvery stuff. Oops. Okay, don't put it down there. It's pulling more out than it needs to. Just hold it. Shiny, happy people. Look at that. Now I'm just trying to fill in any areas that had any white. Okay, it doesn't have to be perfect, because this looks cool even though, oops, let's drag that out a little bit. Not all the parts are filled, if that makes sense. I don't know, just the way this one melts, it's like aluminum. It just, so pretty. like liquid metal. It kind of bubbles and is really cool. Okay, I think I got everybody. But we basically made our own molded-y, not mold as in mold that grows in the crevices, or a mold that you make cookies in, like mold. It's not coming out right. Muddled, that kind of muddled. Okay, let's see if I have enough. Ooh, I almost, okay, so I'm gonna actually add a little bit more, you guys, because I didn't quite have enough. Okay, because if I put this all the way to the edge, right, then this side is gonna have all of those little stick pieces. So I just need to go through and do these little stick pieces and make sure this side goes right up to the edge. And then I'm going to add a little bit right there. So I just need to come down through the center of those ones. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to do, since it's just a smaller area, I'm going to get this on here. Like so. Okay, we're gonna put that on there because we're gonna get that on there. Come on. Oh, that was so smart. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You guys, make sure you have that lid on before you shake it, because that is a hot mess. Okay, why isn't it coming out? Being stubborn. Get out. Okay. And then we're going to put just a little bit. Or not. Okay. Well, I have a hot mess going on. Yes, I mentioned that earlier. The first time I ever used it, I used it like a paintbrush. But the little drips, when they're coming out good, do catch on pretty good. So now we're just going to warm up that little bit of section. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, why aren't you heating up? Huh. This little piece right there is not being very cooperative. I wonder if I overcooked him. Okay. There we go. Look at that. Let me clean this up because we don't want that all over our project. Doobie doobie doo. Water. Okay, clean up success. Here, okay, the distress glaze, I think, that doesn't seem too spendy. Oh, I got the other thing you said for your bendy thingy. Yeah, there are a lot of... It actually wasn't the hard way, you guys. It just, towards the end there, it didn't want to come out the bottle. I don't know what happened. I think I got it a little too thick right there. That's okay. Because it still looks gorgeous. Look at that. And, you know, it didn't, I don't know. I might have had it too thick there. It didn't settle right. But that's okay. Because I don't mind. Okay. So now we can put this right there, right on the edge. And that goes right up to the edge. Oh, I like that so much better. Okay. So now we can see. We can see where the glue goes. Because if I'd have done this the easy way, I would have cut this out of sticker paper. That would have been so much easier. But no one said I was smart or thinkable. Thinky-dee, thinky-dee. I forgot to put on my thinking cap today. We're gonna dabby dabs. And try and get more glue on the edges. We really don't want those falling off. Okay. I don't know. Okay. Get that. Get that. Get our little paper. Get that. Get that right to the edge. Woo-hoo-hoo! Stick! And my glue dries clear, so that will be just fine. And so now we've got texture on texture because we have that embossed folder underneath the chicken wire. How fun is that? No. So, Shay, I think your video might be a little bit behind because I think you're talking about when I squirted it everywhere, and no, it didn't get in my eye. I did not get it in my eye. That's too funny. Okay. My eyes are safe. Safe from harm. So then, now I don't want to cut my distressed edges, right? So I'm going to get the snips right between the paper, and I'm snipping it just underneath because I don't want to cut my tag because I like the way it looks, if that makes sense. Cut that out. So we're just gonna, and it doesn't have to be perfect, you guys. I just don't want to cut my jaggedy edges, and then they won't be jaggedy. Oh, look at that. Oops, I missed one. I missed one. Here we go. So the scissors are actually not even touching my manila. It's just underneath on the wire part, the honeycomb pattern. And then we're gonna just take that out there. Oh, look it. once you guys get it planned out, because remember, I had to go and find the things, and then we made our own fun chicken wire, and you totally don't have to. You can just get a metallic paper, cut your chicken wire, have it done lickety split, but I'm in no hurry. I'm in no hurry. Okay, so we have our fence area, which I'm going to put Christmas lights across my fence. Where are my Christmas lights? Which are going to wrap around to the back side, because I just think that will be extra fun. So this is my fence area. Let's get this on here. I think I'm going to wrap it twice, because it's kind of like see-through, right? It'll be fine on this side, like so. Right? Because that's actually really cute. But on the front side, I don't know. We're going to see how it looks if I put another layer on. I think it stands out a little bit more. So yeah, we're just going to put an extra layer on that side. We're going to plop that off. There's our Christmas light layer. And the Christmas lights are replacing the fence, because I don't have a fence. It looks like Mary Alice had a stamp, or she drew the fence and then fussy cut it. I'm not doing that. I made my fence out of washi tape. Where's the chicken? The chicken, you guys. Yeah. Okay, so we got our chickens. We picked out the ones we're gonna do. We're gonna put the little babies. We got our one chickie, and we got our one chickie, and then we got our little baby chicks for the fence line. We're gonna ink them and color them, but not with that. We're gonna use this so we can alcohol marker them. Nope. I don't want black eggs. Yuck. Okay. Eggs. I forgot. Let's do the eggs separate, because I don't want black eggs. We don't want black eggs. We want colored eggs. We want Christmas colored eggs. They're hijacking the holidays. They're like, we're tired of pastel eggs. We want bright green and red eggs. Do need to stamp him and her one more time, because it's not good enough. It's not good enough for me. Oh, that's much better. Much better. Yeah. Cheeky. Getting cheeky with it. Don't mind me. Okay, let's clean our chickens. All right. Get all the chickies. Chickadoos. I gotta put my stamps away. Little stampadoos. There's that chickie. Ugh. And there's that chickie. And these little babies. Babies on a fence. Yes. Do Easter thingies, St. Patty's thingies. These chickies are all year round, because we're going to turn them into Christmas chickies. Okay, so now we're going to do the eggs. I'm going to do the eggs in color. I'm going to do those ones in green. And I'm going to do these ones in red. Because I can. Red and green. Red and green. Boom, 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 boom. We got some game over for these two. Game over. Look at that. That one almost looks like a strawberry. You guys see? You guys see that? That almost looks like a strawberry. You just give it a little green hairdo and you got it. And this one is Fake Plant. It's his darkest green. It's lovely. Look at that. Very Christmassy. Game Over and Fake Plant. If you need two coordinating Christmas red and green, that's what you get. Fake Plant. Game over. Okay. Wipe those off. Put my little eggies. Put my little eggies away. There's my double eggie. My empty eggie. My strawberry eggie. And my solid eggie. Okay. Die cut, roly-poly, die cut. After we color. Darn voice text. Green eggs and hams. Yeah. Okay, so now these are our Christmas birdies. We need some red. And we need some green. Oh yeah, that's a nice green. We're going to go green. And red and green. And red and green. Well, that one's even darker. Not that one. Not that one. Let's try this one. Oh, that's nice. Okay. And then I'm going to do the chickens white. White chickens. And then I think I'm going to do like the ruffles in color. Like, you know how doggies get the hairspray dews? You guys know what I'm talking about. Oh, I just did that wrong. I need to color this whole thing green. I used the wrong green. Let's try this again. Get the dark up here. So I'm just doing a two-part color system, dark and light, because I'm lazy. And I've already been here for an hour, taking up all your time, but that's okay. Just like so. Just like so. We've got our green. Okay, now the red, I do not have good reds in these pens. After using them for some time, Arteza, you need to step up your game because these do not have very good reds in them. That's like too orange. That one I'll do. Get our red and green in there. I think that might be too dark. Yeah, see, that's going to be too dark. Okay, let's get a different one. Let's get a different one. This one, I just need to make my reds darker. This one would work. Oops. Went out the lines. It's alright. It's alright. Okay, so we have our red and green chickie. Okay. And then it's going to be like chicken pox, but not really. Okay. We're going to add some green in there. So they have the spirit of Christmas going on. We're going to try and do this like a heart. I don't know if that'll work. I don't know. I'm just going to dot it. Because if these were real chickens and somebody tried to spray paint a little something something on it, I'm just saying. And maybe the kids were being funny and they gave this one a heart-shaped bum. But you can't tell because the other half is, you know, on the other side of the chickie. So we're just going to color that red and put a couple little green dots in there. Okay, so those are those. And then this little guy, he's gonna do, we're gonna do green on these. I don't even know what these are. Choop. Okay, so we got that, and then we're gonna do red in here. And we're not even gonna do the dark and the light on this one because I feel like he is closer to the sun. He's not gonna have no shadows. Who knows? Ooh, you know what? We'll color those gold. Maybe this guy will have some gold on him. There we go. So we got that, and then we're gonna do oh, that's ugly. That's ugly. That's ugly. That's ugly. That's ugly. I need some gold. Do I not have a gold gel pen? I need sparkly gold gel pen. Sparkly gold. Okay, I don't have sparkly gold. I thought I had sparkly gold. We're gonna do this in a gel pen that has sparkles. And your gel pens, you know, if they have glitter and stuff in them, you do not want to push hard at all. Do the lightest pressure possible. There's a little ball in the bottom of these, and that ball rolls around, and it rolls around like roll-on deodorant. You roll it and it grabs the deodorant from underneath and pulls it to the front. Same kind of concept. It rolls back, grabs the ink, and then rolls it forward. So we want to be careful we don't jam it up by smashing it. Sometimes they get clogged and you can warm them with your fingertips to try and get it moving. Or, you know, some people use a lighter. I don't particularly like that. I think it kind of cooks it. I know. Where is... Urgh. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Well, you're kind of metallic-y. Let's try you. add a little bit of metallic in here to these little dots. I don't know, it's not really showing up. That's alright. That's alright. I think it kind of shows up. It's not fabulous. It's not fabulous. What about this one? Give him a little gold something something going on. Let's go around the outside of these. Let's get a little bit of color. Doesn't have to be perfect, just add a little bit of color. Okay. Okay, I think I can live with that. And then we need a beak color. Let me get this colors back in here though. Cactus. Cactus. R23. And then you should be... Yep. Oops. I put it together wrong. That works. Pam is leaving us. Have to go hide in the dark. Aw. Sorry for your headache. Hopefully you had a wonderful Christmas. We'll see you later, Miss Pam. Hi, Susan. Hello, hello. All right. So, let's get this yellowy orange. Yep, for their beaks. And I'm just tapping. It's a teeny weeny area. So I'm going to do light quick taps just to get the color to fill in. Just like so. Super dupers. All right. And then they're going to be white birds, but I want to show them a little bit of shading. So you can pretty much use any color, a super light gray, a super light purple, a super light anything. And by super light, I mean almost void of color. Okay. Today I'm going to use a cream color for my chickies. And I'm just going to kind of pull down the one side and then lift up my pen so that it gets teeny weeny. So I'm going to have a thick to a thin. And I'm just going to do it down one side, either the left side or the right side. And I like to do down the left side. It's just more my jam, so that's what I'm going to do. And then again, we're going to do this side of this little thingy and the under of the eyes. Just very teeny weeny. Okay, and then we're going to turn this, and we're going to start pushing thick and then loosen up our grip until it disappears kind of middle, anywhere middle, over, it don't matter. And then there's that, the back side of the eye, and maybe those, because why not? And that's it. My bird is shaded, and it kind of just makes it look more white, because then you have something to compare the white to. Hope that makes sense. And I did it kind of a warmer color. Usually I do it with a blue undertone. I don't know. I like it. It's pretty. Especially in like penguin bellies and stuff. You use a blue because they're on ice. I'm very thirsty today. Guys are just making me thirsty. I'm making me thirsty. Okay, time to do some cutty. Little chicky. Hey, chick. I think I need you. Yes, I do. Get out. We're going to grab our little sidekick. Okay. So, I'm going to cut these. There's that. There's that. Cut those two. I kind of cut those funky. We'll do those ones and then And get our little sidekick plates. Oh, sorry you guys aren't getting the note. They should be popping in a half an hour before. So I went live at 7 p.m. Eastern. So you should have gotten a notification at 6 p.m. Eastern. If I'm the only one you're not getting for live notifications, just make sure that bell, if you turn it off, leave my page and then go back and turn it back on. Sometimes it may need a reset. YouTube is weird, so you may need to reset it just to say, yes, I really do like going here, please notify me. Or if it's all of YouTube, you might want to go into your settings and see if maybe you turned it off by chance, so that, you know, if you were at a meeting or whatever and YouTube was bugging you, if you turned it off, it'll turn off all notifications. But if it's just one or two YouTubers that you're not getting notifications for, just go to those particular people, turn off the bell, leave, then go back and turn on the bell. Okay. I think that's good. I think that's good. We're gonna send him through. I forgot to snip it down. Lotto ticket! Lotto ticket! YouTube. Shame on you, YouTube. Give them my notices. Give them my notice. Look at our little chickadoo. Ugh. Isn't he adorable? And so this is going to be our chicken up here. I'm going to do it slightly different because I did make this portion too big. So we're going to put him on the fence with the kids. We're going to put him on the fence with the kids. And we'll put the other one down below. Down below. And then she, I think it's this one. No, it's not that one. Try again. Try again. It's not that one either. Ah, here she is. Here she is. I found her. Do. You can ring my bell. Ring my bell. Kel says I didn't get a notification either. But then again, my bell wasn't wrong. Ding ding. Alright. Oh, look at that one. I cut that one dang near perfectly. Okay, I'm going to say perfect because that looks like perfection. Now, in our example, our inspiration, this little chickie, she's so sassy. She's such a sassy chickie. She's like, you watch them kids. I'm off. She's got her own little doodad, which I'm thinking we're going to do that too. So I just need to get my circle dies out and we'll cut a little something to put her on. So yeah, we're going to get that. But first, we have eggs. We have eggs and babies. Where's my babies? Almost forgot my babies. Okay. And if you guys like these chicks, I mean, who doesn't? But if you guys like these chicks, T, aka Not Afraid of Color, there on her feeds and stuff, she's been doing a lot of fun cards using the chicks. She uses them for okay. You know what? I need assistance. My hands are a little shaky, so I'm just gonna get this on here. I'm gonna get it where I want. Okay, that is not where I want. Ugh. Come on now. Come on. There it is. Nope. Nope. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Please hold. I don't know. Hopefully that cuts okay. If it doesn't, oh well. If it doesn't, we'll say it did. And it's just a figment of your imagination. We're going to kind of get those guys in there the best we can. We just do the best we can with what we got. Okay, there's that. And then we have our one last chickie. And then we got some eggs. Okay. We're going to lift this up. We're going to get this little chickie. Ooh, ooh, that one was easy. Quick, cut him before I change my mind. Jim went to the casino for Chinese food and to see the gingerbread exhibit and couldn't believe it was so busy. Oh, you guys. Look at our little peep. Oh my goodness. Easter, we're going to color them a rainbow of pastel. Yeah, I missed this one just a little bit, but it's okay. It's just a figment of your imagination. His shadow is falling forward. Okay, so there's our little chicks. And then we just need our little eggs. Ugh. Which we stamped twice. Okay. Or no, okay, so we have one egg. Get over there. We have one double egg die and one single egg die. So we're just going to have to cut that a few times. It's no big deal. No biggie. Get that on there, maybe so. Like so. We're going to cut that. And he just moves all over the place. I just need you to stay put. Nope. Yep. Okay, we're going to cut that one first because we can. And then cut that off. Good morning. Good morning. How is your day? Well, you're saying good morning, so your day is just getting started. Are you in the future morning or the past morning? Have you already had your Christmas? Oh, Jim's got a headache too. It's not me, you guys. Don't worry. It's not me causing these headaches. It could be. I don't know. And FYI, I think it would be easier to die cut the egg. Okay, you get a piece of paper. This is my suggestion. If you have a lot of little bitty dies like this, right, and you want something easy, if you take a card, okay, and you die cut it, then you put the stamp where it needs to be. In this case, we could do 2 because we have, or 3, I lied. We do 3, right? The one die cuts 3 different solid eggs. So we would punch this die 3 times, okay? Enough room to get a stamp in between. You put this on your stamping platform. You put your stamp in the center, use the door, pick it up, set them all in there, and then you could do 3 eggs at a time, stamp and whatnot, because cutting these individually before coloring is much easier than trying to line these bad boys up after you've colored them. Okay. And for alignment purposes, you can use a piece of acetate. Use a piece of acetate, stamp on the acetate to see if you've centered your stamp. But yeah, these cute, I mean, they make the cutest little eggs. Come the spring, these guys are coming back out in the spring. They're prepping for Christmas. Oops. I just put that back. I'm such a dork. I'm like, where's the die? I just put it back. Okay, get those on there. But yeah, I would do a jig. Do a jig for your stamping platform. Die cut these, then pop these in, because you know our stamping jigs now have all of those wonderful sticky mats and stuff. You put that blank piece of paper in there, put that in your jig. Okay, your jig is going to stay put. You're going to put that in your jig, and then you're going to stamp it, and you'll have perfection every time. And then you're not fiddling fiddlies with the fiddlies. Okay, get these guys back over here. Make sure we haven't lost any. I think we've used those enough. We'll put those little pieces of tape out of their misery. Little sidekick, you did your job. Thank you. Have a great day. Okay, we need a little roundness for our little chickie girl right there. Okay, and then we have our little chickie daddy and our little baby chicks. Come here, you. We got a baby chick and a baby chick. Our little Christmas chicks. And then we'll sprinkle our eggies throughout, I think. That's cute. Oh, you know what? These little eggs, they could be Christmas lights. Just draw a little Christmas light thingy and a string in between. Last February, I think so. So, yeah. That's why you get yourself a little metal bowl, so like when you use your eggs and your baby chicks, keep them in the bowl, and then when you're all done, toss them in their little doodad. But yeah, these metal bowls are fabulous. Even the backs, so you can like scrub it around to see, because if you're like, oh, where'd it go? I think, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, it'll pick it up through paper. So you can just be like, oh, there it is. Just saying, just saying. Okay, so we need our medallion for this little girl. Orange, miscellaneous, nope. Cover plates, purple. Purple is what we need. Okay, okay. Purple hearts, that. Circles. Okay. I know I have a scallop somewhere. Oh, you know what? Oh, there you are. Ha! Woo! Yeah, see, I knew it. Crafter's Companion, circle and scallop. Look at us. We have the things. Okay, we don't need the ginormous one, and we don't need the flower parts, so we're going to put those right back in there. Okay. Ooh, that would be a good size. Oh, I like that. Okay, so let's look at our inspiration tags. Inspiration tag, where did you go? There you are. Okay, so, hey, heckin' yeah, look, it's about the same. It's almost, I would say it was the same if it weren't for the fact that mine is stitched. That's hilarious. So yeah, this is going to be our little doodad. Now, we used that. Let's bring that snowflake back down. Okay, we're gonna cut that out of the snowflake, and then I'm gonna go grab a piece of gold for this ring. Hold on one second. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo, going for the gold. Ooh. Well, it's not gold, but it's pretty. Ooh, I think I like it. Ooh, I like it. I like it a lot. It's like, I don't know. We're just gonna go with it, you guys. Just like so. So that is gonna go on there. And that is gonna go on there. And because we have both of them ready, we're just gonna go ahead and cut them out at the same time. However, I do want that to stay put because I want it to grab that snowflake. So I am gonna tape this off, and I'm gonna do it so that I can catch, like, I'm gonna catch these little points. The other ones will be cut off, but that's okay. I think it'll be interesting to have that. Oh, let me tape that because it looks like it's just gonna slide all over. Because you need to stay put. Well, thank you. Yes, I try to be happy for you guys because I feel if you're watching me, you might have had a bad day. I was, I bring this personality with me shopping. Unless the cashier deserves the hurry up and finish attitude, which is very rare because usually I am my own cashier. Cashiers. Some of them are fabulous and some of them you're like, oh, heavenly knows. But some stores, you know, you can't avoid it. They don't have self-checkout. I was at one cashier's lane and she was helping, and there was a lot of people. And you could see it on her face. She was just beat. She wasn't mad. She wasn't disgusted. She was just beat. So I go up there and I'm like, how's it going? And she's like, well, it's going. I says, well, that's good. Says, hopefully your day's almost over. You know, nice chipper attitude. And she's like, why are you so chipper? I says, I could be rude if you like. And she's like, no. I says, I figured as much. You looked pooped. And she's like, really? I says, yeah. She's like, yeah, it's my Monday and it's been really busy. And I'm like, well, hopefully your day gets better. But she giggled. She's like, that really makes my day. I says, yeah, there's no sense of me coming up to you nasty if you're just pooped. I says, now there's some cashiers that. And she goes, oh, I know. So even cashiers know it. They know that there's some cashiers that deserve the ring it and be done. And then there's some that just need that extra Cordelia was a fabulous cashier. I bet you were. I would be going to your line every time. I'd be like, oh, it's that one. I go over there. Do you guys do that? You go to a store and you're either self-checkout or your favorite. You go to your favorites. My post office is like that. I go, oh my gosh, she looks so cute. Look at her on her little snowflake. Okay. So, yeah, the post office up in Austintown, I go there because there's two particular ladies that I deal with on a regular. And they're just absolutely lovely. But yeah, I keep going back there. I drive right by my post office. I'm like, oh, I ain't going in there. Okay. Chatting about art supplies. Yeah, finding Mommy Guy says, that has happened to me tons. I couldn't find the other parts of the die set only to find them underneath the Misty because the Misty is magnetic. Yeah, that's funny. Okay, we're going to actually pop this little chickie up. We're going to pop her up on her little medallion. And we're going to do like a medallion sandwich. How's that sound? We're going to do a medallion sandwich. We're going to pop the medallion up. We're going to pop the chickie up. Because I need to mail this to somebody out there. And it's already going to get a little extra. So we're going to be a little extra. We're going to put that right in the center. Then little Missy Moo here. She's going to get a little extra. Okay. No, we're going to go with this one. Come here, you. That'll be perfect. Okay, so there's that. Okay. Oh, that's so sweet. I'm so scared of self-checkout when I'm there in the US because I'm not used to it. We rarely have those here. Everything in brick and mortar stores or malls are with cashiers. Yeah. Yeah, most of our self checkouts are in the big grocery stores and stuff. I do prefer it, mainly because I don't want to get stuck in a line. I'm not fond of lines. I hate waiting. Certain stores, I don't mind the line because I enjoy their product, and usually the people in them are good people, you know. But, yeah. And if I'm tired or whatever, man, I'm like, I don't want to do it. I have somebody else do it. But I do like tending to my own. Wait, I don't want her like that. I want it like this. I want that there. I don't know why, but I want that there. I think it's just more interesting. So I'm going to turn that like that. There's our little medallion. Okay, so we're going to... we're not going to glue that to that because that won't stick to that. Let's get some tape. Double-sided adhesive. Because we have this wire fencing, and so we have little bitty areas to grab onto. So with our double-sided tape, we'll be able to catch those areas a lot better than with glue. Okay, so we're just going to use a little bit of double-sided tape, and yes, that's a little bit. Just a little bit. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I like the self-checkouts that let you check out while you're shopping. So you scan your stuff while you're checking out. That's like my Uber faves. Because then by the time you're done walking through the store, all you got to do is Sam's Club, I swipe and pay right on my phone. And like Meijer, I just go up and scan the thing and it says what you owe. I like that. Okay. Oh my gosh. Look it. And we'll get some glue for this guy. Yeah, we have a couple of stores. So Susan says, I'm not usually the checkout part that bugs me, but I swear people don't know how to bag properly anymore. And they don't. They don't. There's an art to bagging if you want it done right, in my opinion. I bag. I like to bag this stuff. But some of our stores, like Aldi's and sometimes Giant Eagle, not every time, but sometimes. So Aldi's, you bag your own stuff. They scan it and put it in the cart, and then you go over to the table and you bag your own stuff. So it's like halfway to being self-checkout. I mean, let's be honest. And then Giant Eagle, which is like Safeway, it's a grocery store, they decided that it's going to be like a half and half. The person will scan it for you and put it on a conveyor belt, but you have to bag it unless you ask for them to bag it. And it's like, kind of defeats the purpose of me coming to you to do it because I don't want to do it. You know what I mean? Now, for the same reason we use double-sided tape on the other thing, we're using double-sided tape on these eggs so they'll stick. And anything that hangs over, we just fold it over. It won't even know. So this pokey tool, Gloria Wolf, in our chatty chat in our group. She's on I don't know if she's on Instagram, but she's on Facebook, Gloria Wolf. She makes the pokey tools. And she also if you're in Australia, she sells them at Crafty Critta. She sells them in a shop called Crafty Critta. But this particular one I had custom made for last year's birthday celebration. And I purchased several for giveaways on my birthday celebration week last year. And this year, she graciously donated 2 sets to the birthday giveaway. So a couple of our crafty friends received them. I'm missing a chick. Oh, there is hiding. Okay. Oops, no. That is not enough of that chicken getting taped up. Come here, you. Here we go. Ugh. Beans and candy. He's pecking. Somebody needs to tell this chick, don't peck the Christmas lights. You'll get yourself electrocuted. Just saying. Oops. Don't go there. Nope. I need you to stick right there, stinker. So these are our Christmas chicks. Just thought it would be fun to hijack a card for some inspiration. And that's what we did. Which one is this? This is red. We want to do the green one first. Yes. Mine has been used so much, it's lost its shine a little bit, but if I took the time to clean it, it would be extra shiny again. But yeah, when you first get them, they're really pretty. And apparently that tape liked to stick to them. But she sells the glue toppers too. Oh, wait. Speaking of glue topper, I don't even have my glue topper in, you guys. Oh, man. Come on. So you can buy them individually or in a set. Ooh, T got a black one. Nice. But yeah, I wanted a rainbow one. Because chat with Sassy. Sassy the unicorn has rainbow hair. So that you can be team whatever color. And your color is represented. Oh my goodness, look at that. Okay, and then we need to punch that out. So we're going to get we're going to get something. We're going to get it. We're going to get it. Which one are you? Is this one too big? This one's a little bit bigger. But I think it'll be all right. Kind of get it in the center. Or not. Yeah. So I just punched a bigger hole just because I can. And I did. And then our little inspiration doodad has some of this with, now she has this fun thing. I don't have this. I don't have a whole thingy cuteness, right? So I'm okay with that. But what we're going to do is we're going to put some glue right there because apparently I missed. That's okay. Squish that glue right out of there. Let me get some, let me think. Oh, your glue topper pen bent. Cal says, I made my own glue pen. I took it out of the bottle and set it down. The kitty stole it. Didn't even notice. Took me a minute to find it. Okay, let's get some ribbon. The heck did I run over? I got stuff. Christmas, greens, reds. Here we go. The Christmas bin o' ribbon. Ooh, this one's going to be fun. I see what I want right there. Look at that. Look at that lovely ribbon. Maybe with a little bit of that. I think that'll be fun. Well, that was easy. We didn't even have to go through the bin. Yay! Alright. This one's a nice thick ribbon. Well, it's not, it's twine, whatever. But I put it in with the ribbon because it's ribbon-like. Okay, so let's do what she did. I don't know. What did she do? I think we'll put that through there a couple of times. Maybe. Get off there. Right? If we put that through there a couple of times. Let me see. Might be a good thing that we did a bigger hole. We're going to put that through there. We're going to... Come on. We want you to go through the hole too. Join the party. There we go. There we go. Okay. And then we're going to sneak these through. Right? I don't know. Looks good. I'm going to figure it out. Okay, we're going to send those through like so. Okay. And we're going to put this, we're going to snip this off right about there. Send that through. Because that's what everybody's doing. Cut that. So we did it like twice. I probably did it backwards. I'm pretty much guaranteeing I did it backwards. But then we're going to take this piece and we're going to do it like this and like this to hold everybody together. And then we're going to do this and this and this and shove that through there. Pull that back out. Tighten that back up. Pull that back through. Tighten and snip. There it is, our little Christmas tag. Oh my goodness. And then there's plenty of room to do a to and a from or put anything on it. Now she did some fun stuff down the side. We could do that. I mean, you could. Ooh, that might be fun. But I don't like how it's plain on the backside. Hers is like, if this were double-sided, that would be fun. You could put a little bit of ribbon on there. Or if this was just going to go flat in a book, you could totally put like a candy ribbon or something on there. But to whomever wins this, if you want to add a ribbon or something, by all means, zhuzh it up. But there is our inspo piece. Okay. So even though we don't have the same supplies, or maybe a different holiday in mind, or a different season, whatever you're doing, you can pull inspiration from pretty much anything. And we have pulled Christmas chickies from this lovely, definitely not Christmas card. Isn't it so cute? But yeah, so the winner of this, and if you would like to win this, all you gotta do, I think I'll give you 3 of these tags. I'm not stingy. I'll give you 3 of the big, nope, I lied, 4. I'm giving you 4 so you can do one similar and then 3 others. So you'll get that, you'll get a little bit of this. Okay. Get a little bit of that. We're going to give you a little bit of this. Oh yeah, because you may need more of this. Hot dog. Let's just snip that right off right there. You need some of that. And then I'll find you some papers and things to go with that. And I will cut another honeycomb. So if you want to make your own lattice, there's that. Okay. So, yeah, this red and white one is super thick. It's super nice. T says, pick me. Yes, Mary had like this, and I have some of this somewhere. As I was playing with it, I'm like, I know I have some of this somewhere. I don't know where. I have some shimmery red stuff too that I use for Christmas. Let's do a number. Okay. I'm going to write my number right there. A number between 1. Wait. Let me do this. Okay, a number between 0 and 20. Go. A number between 0 and 20. The first number I see, I'm going to yell stop. And then I'm going to go back and make sure. Stop. S-T-O-P. Stop. S-T-O-P. Guys are so quick. Look at you. Jay, you were close. Jay was super close. Okay, so I'm going to scroll up here, and I'm going to show you guys. Oh, let me make sure I have all messages. All messages. Then I'm going to scroll right up here. So this is our start line between 0 and 20, 15, 8, 4, and 3. Cordelia Alderman. Right there. Number 3. So congratulations, Cordelia. Cordelia. Pansy. Hello, lovely lady. I send you hugs, my friend. Aw. You just missed the giveaway. But we made this cute little tag today. We made a chicken Christmas tag. Okay. And then it was inspired by this lovely thing from Mary Alice. Mary Alice Landers sent this. So we're going to send this out to Cordelia. She's going to get some parts to make this. I don't know if I have this paper, but I will get you some papers that look good. I'm sure you've got lots of papers that look good, but you're getting more paper that looks good together. The leftover of this piece, in case you want to make two, but yeah. So I'm going to get you some paper, and then you can kind of make your own little thing. And if you have chickens or something, maybe you can make that. Sharon Burrow says, I'm lagging so much it was done before I heard go. Yeah, that's hard sometimes. So they're asking Mary Alice, she says, I have that background dye. Fabulous. But Mary Alice, where are your chickies from? Your chickies are super cute. I love the one with his butt. Cordelia is always so lucky, right? You guys are. You're lucky because you're here. Oh, wait, that makes me lucky. But, yeah, this is fabulous. They're pink and Maine chickies. Pink and Maine chickies. I've got some other goodies to mail out, so I will get this in the mail to you, Cordelia, tomorrow. I'm going to actually go pick another paper for you so you can make your own. And I thank you all for hanging out with me this beautiful Christmas day evening. I didn't even think to check that, but I hope everybody is doing fabulous, and we will see you Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern. And yeah, hugs to all that need them, and we'll see you next time. And again, thanks for hanging out with me. Have a great evening, everyone. Bye-bye. Reading comments. Oh, that's cool. All right.